welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian Kingsbury. Have you guys ever started listening to a song and then as you get into it, you realize they're talking about something much different than you thought? Well, here are 16 songs with meanings that are much darker than you realize. Some of the most popular and cheerful songs in music history have shockingly dark meanings buried under their catchy melodies. From school shootings to stalking, addiction, and emotional breakdown, these songs show how easily dark themes can be disguised by an inescapable melody. This list reveals the disturbing facts behind 16 well-known songs, making you question listening to them in a completely different way. Song number 1 is Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. This upbeat pop anthem includes a catchy whistle hook and groovy beat, yet it is actually a school shooting song. The song paints a picture of the inner world of a delusioned youth dreaming about violence. The disparity between the light-hearted tune and the dark topic created a controversy and radio boycotts. Next song on the list is Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. Too often misread as a patriotic song, the tune is in fact a bitter denunciation of the way America treats its veterans. It is the tale of a working-class soldier shipped off to Vietnam who comes home to discover he is discarded by the nation for which he fought. Ronald Reagan even used it in his campaign, completely unaware of the irony. At number 3 on the list is Every Breath You Take by The Police. Often confused as a love song, it's really about obsessive monitoring and control. Sting penned it during his divorce, and the lyrics describe a stalker observing someone's every step. He since declared it's very sinister and ugly. At number 4 on the list is Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind. This catchy 90s alt-rock tune is about crystal meth addiction and lost innocence. Its upbeat tempo and la-la-las conceal lyrics detailing drug binges and sexual escapism. Most fans did not know its meaning until reading the lyrics closely. The next song, number 5 on the list, is Hey Ya by Outkast. Although the song is crazy energetic and danceable, the lyrics discuss the breakdown of a relationship and the pretenses that people put up in love. Andre 3000 raps about people being together for a show. Y'all wanna hear me, you just wanna dance. It is a meta reference to how the somber message is disregarded. At number 6 on today's list is Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. A mellow folk tune of dreams and flight, it gradually discloses a cycle of poverty, relationship failure, and disillusionment. The singer attempts to create a better life for herself, but she finds she's stuck in the same cycle as her parents. It's quietly tragic in its realism. At number 7 on today's list is Mac the Knife by Bobby Darin. This jazz swing standard narrates the bloody murders of a serial killer named Mackie Messer. Despite its fast rhythm and crooner appeal, the lyrics mention stabbing, burning down houses, and murder. It was originally from the Threepenny Opera, which had a far more dark tone. At number 8 on the list is Run for Your Life by the Beatles. John Lennon himself went on to describe it as one of his least favorite Beatles tracks, and with good reason. It's about a guy threatening to murder his girlfriend if she cheats. Quote, "You better run for your life if you can, little girl. It's hardly romantic." The aggressive possessiveness clashes uncomfortably with the rockabilly rhythms. At number 9 on the list is Polly by Nirvana. Retold in the voice of a rapist and kidnapper, this song drew its inspiration from a true-life kidnapping case. Kurt Cobain wrote it as a chilling denunciation of violence against women. Not enough people caught the seriousness because of the song's sparse acoustic arrangement. At number 10 on the list is 99 Luftballons by Nina. This German pop song about 99 red balloons drifting into the sky actually depicts the start of nuclear war. The balloons are mistaken for a military threat, triggering a chain reaction that leads to an apocalypse. Its English version tones things down, but the original is chilling. At number 11 on the list is Electric Avenue by Eddie Grant. It's a groovy dance tune, but its lyrics detail race riots and class warfare in London in the 1980s. Quote, "We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue" obscures the underlying tension and brutality behind the catchy hook. The song invokes outrage over economic disparities and police violence. At number 12 on the list is I Don't Like Mondays by the Boomtown Rats. Composed following a school shooting in San Diego, the song tells the story of a 16-year-old girl's ghastly motive for murder. Quote, "I don't like Mondays." Sung in a snappy, almost theatrical manner, this makes the topic all the more disturbing. The song was banned by certain radio stations for its dark inspiration. At number 13 on the list is The One I Love by R.E.M. Easily confused with a love dedication, the chorus, "This one goes out to the one I love," hides the bitter tone of the song. The verses show the subject being used and then discarded. Michael Stipe stated that he was amazed that so many people used it at weddings. At number 14 on today's list is Summertime by George Gershwin. Despite being perceived far and wide as a lullaby, it is rooted in tragedy from the opera Porgy and Bess. A poor black mother sings it as foretelling a storm of tribulations yet to come. The calm deceit merely underscores the travail beneath. At number 15 on today's list is In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Urban myths say the track is about a drowning man with an onlooker watching. That's something Collins shoots down. Reality is still dark. It's an angry and betrayed, raw venting of feelings following his own divorce. The haunting buildup and explosive drum break signal the seething emotion. And at number 16, the final song on today's list is Love Will Tear Us Apart by Joy Division. This post-punk masterpiece is one of melancholy beauty, but despair fills its lyrics. It was written as Ian Curtis's marriage and his mental state fell apart, and it captures feelings of emotional distance and resignation. Curtis took his own life a month after it came out. Alright, there you have it, 16 songs with meanings that are much darker than you realize. I want you guys to get in that comment section and let me know if you were surprised to hear about any of these songs on the list that they had a darker meaning. Get in that comment section and let's start the conversation. Of course, when you leave a comment, it helps get the video in front of a few more eyes, so I thank you for leaving a comment. If you could also hit that like button, that always helps as well. And if you really enjoy these sorts of videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. We got fresh videos coming to you daily. I try to put out 2 to 3 videos, sometimes even more. So hit that subscription button. Make these videos a regular part of your day. I thank you for watching this one to the very end. I'm Brian Kingsbury. We'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.